Save it down again from the Dutch destroyer. Remember, first week of February, John, when you were driving through a thunderstorm on the Clyde. Then you hit me in the nose with the car door. Accident. And what did James Wade do that night? Beat the Power 8-6. The Power's first ever defeat in the Premier Dart League. He's never looked back. Has to be in, has to be.
Oh, yes, nearly.
Could have used the lie better.
Yes, that cold January night, 31st of Jan it was, Glasgow. It all started there. It finishes next week in Newcastle, league-wise. Then on to the Principality, Cardiff. Bank holiday Monday, end of May.
The 1 8 is he'll be flying like water off a duck's back up Geordie land next week.
95, not enough, and it's meant that he's left himself on a bogey, so double 16 here for Wade for an 82 checkout, using the bull nicely there.
15. Worst possible lie that for James. Had to go across it, but Barney should never have this bogey leave. Biting his lip like a kid in his first contest game. Double 16. Up half an inch north. Ribbit. Double 4.
Well, he thought that first one was in, Sid. He started to move forward, what we call in the game putting your feet in the water, but he went back, managed to rectify matters. Now, is this the beginning of a Barneveld fight back? Possibly the beginning of the Dutchman fighting back.
And it wasn't so much the shot itself as how beautiful it was. Barney used 3 different angles of entry there. On the stacker here. Now we're near the lie on the treble 19.
Lord Mayor's show and all that.
We're only 16. Over to Doffer Barney here. James Wade showed great fight at Wembley a week ago. Beat Manly 8-6 from 6-5 down.
58.
Absolutely packed, this Odyssey Arena here in Belfast. Darts audiences everywhere, if not literally going through the roof. They're not far off it sometimes.
105.
James Wade wins this. He jumps right back on Taylor's heels.
100.
And if he wins, he goes ahead of Taylor on the top of the league. Options here, bull maybe. Fat 18.
95.
Yes, to leave himself nice and handy on double 16. Good leg this from Barneveld. James Wade.
105.
Well, just in case, can't afford to miss this.
Green bit. Doesn't.
Raymond van Barneveld.
You never see Barney playing ducks and drakes around 16s like Taylor does, only chink in the Taylor arm of that. But still good better. But averaging 107 for 7 weeks is not bad. Wade goes top if he can win this one.
Yes, that's right, Sid, and it means a lot to Taylor. It means a lot as well to Wade to finish top of the group. And of course, whoever finishes top of the group, theoretically anyway, has the easier of the 2 semi-finals. That's not with any disrespect to whoever finishes 4th, but first against 4th, second against 3rd. There's the added incentive.
Got to get a bit of consistency, Barney. He lost the weight totally on those 2 shots.
43.
Oh, that a disaster. That was mug spreading big time.
100.
Yes, from Antrim, Derry, County Down, they come to watch the lads in town. And are they having some fun tonight, Sydney?
140.
John Gwynn continues to go from bad to worse. Verse blocks the bed. Oh, dodgy to try this. Wow. Just walked halfway to half run. Oh.
60.
This is where Barneveld usually manages. He gets the 18 for double top. Great darts from Barneveld on a 13-dart finish, beginning to buzz.
Yeah, I like the look on his face. His fragile psyche, something
84.
perpetrated through in some of these matches to make it even more fun. Barney for 3-3, chops middle of the bed. The 07 world champ, giving the brilliant young James Wade a hard time here, but it's level. Oh, we know what he means. Johnny Graham was singing men together. Been banned from more karaoke's than anybody in the UK. The crowd are loving it. And if Barney starts getting this right, Wade, he's got problems. He's looking the more convincing with his glissando stuff into this 60.
I've always liked Irish humour, Sid. Darts for the Olympics in 25-25. Of course, 25-25 can never possibly be an Olympic year.
My uncle Charlie Waddell did win the pole vault in the 1972 Olympics. He pole vaulted 23 feet but got sacked for not using the pool.
100.
So, a ton from Wade, but Barneveld here averaged 98.84, Wade down at 92. And all the signs in the last 4 or 5 legs are that Barneveld has found his form, Sid. He started off a little disappointingly, was 2-0 down, 3-1 down, but
41.
looking good again.
Well, it's the weight. It's the weight of the shot to the 60. It's got the weight perfect in that red bit. Got the weight perfect, but not in other parts of the board. Wade's hit a wall. Wade is not got that look of arrogance and self-confidence that he had earlier. Remember, he was leading. He was leading the league at the start of the night. Barney, green bit. Barney gets it.
Yeah, and the impressive thing about that is that it's his second 13-darter on the trot. Got one at the end of the first half of proceedings and now kicks off with one. And Wade now really does have a game on. This is going to be something special over these next few legs, I have a feeling, Sid.
Well, they have been by far the two best men till hour in the last few weeks at finding the bottom of the 60. Taylor, of course, will build on it. Barney moves along the bed. James moving beautifully in the bed. Oh, easy ever!
Yeah, terrific shooting that from Wade, as good as a maximum, 177. But Barneveld looking smooth, neat and trim his darts.
Well, I used to work the Sando a week ago because they were smooth. Like the late great Alan Evans. Evans used to start at the right-hand end of the bed and go along the 60. There's Wade's second dart, nicely used. This understacker, hardest shot in his repertoire. Hardest.
105.
Barney really unsung now. Gonna need shots like this. Can't see Barney being far away from 116. Bad dart.
Yes, needed the treble 18 for the bull there. And we've seen Barneveld take out 116 before during the course of the weeks of this tournament. Early days, I remember, he did it a couple of times. Now, can't do it here though, so Wade for a 4-all, and I reckon that's about right in this game. Nothing between them.
Green bit. Middle arrow.
James Wade.